got a legend in the building, man. Been waiting for this man forever. I got that boy DJSMooth in the building, man.
What we just holding?
Nah, you pick him up. Yeah, you
what's that? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the side I need right here. Like, see this shit?
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Hey.
Gotta make sure they see this.
I got, man.
Looking at this camera, by the way.
Yeah, man. Like, this is a legend.
What's happening?
In the club with this man. He dropping hits. I just seen him post his ass whoop. Folks making love in the club.
Okay, I like that one.
Yeah.
I like the second one. I did that last night. It was at apartment 77. I seen a motherfucker tongue kiss in the club off that sweat. For real. I try not to, man. What's good though, brother? Hey, listen, let me say this. I apologize. My schedule been so busy. I'm a father, entrepreneur, a DJ. I'm super booked and blessed and all that. So my time and my schedule just crazy. It ain't that I don't want to do this brother's platform, because I've been known this nigga forever. Bought his sweaters. I bought his clothing. He's came to the radio station to see me. So congratulations, man. Keep growing. Keep doing what you're doing. Never been a hater. I'm never that. Just support, man. Shout out to the Mac Time. 478, what's happening? Yeah.
So many different places, bro.
Let me tell you something right now, bro. We doing it now. 20 years later, man, the Three-Headed Monster. We actually in Butler tonight. When I leave here tonight with Bud Dupree, salute to my brother. We headed to Butler, Georgia. DJ Skills, DJ Terminator, and myself, man. Three of the hardest working, some of the bigger DJs. You're gonna say legendary, you're gonna say GOAT status. That's us, man. We in Butler, Georgia tonight, and we gonna do some big things, bro. And check this out. Get what they doing. They paying a hard ticket, $25, $30 to see us DJ. No rappers, no singers, no nobody. They come to see this shit. And I ain't bragging, I'm just telling the truth, that's all. But anyway, what's good, bro? Talk to me, man. Yeah. Vibes Fest, Bud Dupree, my dog.
Bud in the event, man.
Yeah.
Man, I got party.
What?
Over 110K views on YouTube. 3K subscribers going up.
Yeah. Is that a Rolex?
Yeah, dude. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Is that the plain Jane? Real, don't put no diamonds in it, man. That's that money. That's an investment. If this shit all go away, you can get 10, 15,000 for that motherfucker for real.
Man, shout out to my trucking vehicle.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, man, hey, this is a PPP prodigy. The motherfucking pandemic paid off.
I killed that shit, man.
Yeah.
I killed that shit. Supposed to do it when they gave
Legally.
Should have flipped it the legal way, man.
Legally.
But Smooth a part of a hip-hop network as well.
Okay.
We're going to be out next month as well. This
We'll do it.
Live, man. Urban Media Network is featured on that as well, man. And that's cool. I've been happy to.
I'm proud of you.
Been, you know what I'm saying? And been like a protege of yours and keeping the energy going. You feel
Yeah.
me?
I'm actually happy, man, to be able to be an influence from a distance. Like, I've always let my work speak for itself. You know, every now and then I pop out and say a little something and be like, hey, you need to see this, but I'm just not finding out that humble is not a good word for an individual like myself. Like, you gotta really, not necessarily pop your shit, but like, you just gotta tell the truth and let folks know, like, bro, I've been doing this since, I got on the radio in 04. I haven't had a regular job or a boss since 2000. And it's 2023, so, you know what I'm saying, over 20 years, man, I worked for myself and never had a boss, any of that, and just been doing it. This has paid my bills. Yeah. So when I know you interview a lot of people and all that, so my thing with the DJs is, and all my up and coming guys right here in the Mac Town 478, I'm empowering y'all, man. Get your money. Don't just be no $100, $150 nigga, man. Like I'm telling you tonight, if we fuck around and make 10,000, I get a percentage. You know what I'm saying? So that could be you too, bro. Like real talk. You know. So just like this guy here, man. Turn that camera on and do what you do. I've been seeing this man grind for a minute, so salute again. So let's get back to your regular scheduled questions.
Yeah, man.
What you got?
Man, what has been crazy for the man? I know you out living there for us. When I'm in college, man,
Listen, man, I don't age.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nobody seeing me like I don't age. I've been looking like this for fucking 20 years, and I'm not gonna say how old I am, but I got a 4-year-old daughter. I love you, Aspen. What's up, Treon? But for real, I'm just glad to have y'all come out and party, man, and y'all still safe and living. Because we've been in the trenches, we've seen some incidents.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so shout out to the Dirty Iguana. Shout out to Riverview Ballroom. Shout out to Thomaston, Barnesville, Griffin, Jackson, Forsyth, Atlanta, Macon, Albany. Man, I got a list, man. I've been to so many country towns, it's ridiculous, man. So shout out to the Chitlin Circuit. Yeah. Music-wise, I'm on that R&B thing, cause like right now, shout out to my OG AJ the DJ, my mentor. Man, I just been on my title, man, just listening to R&B. Mexico, what his name? Mexico with the Yams. That guy. Just R&B, bro. I really be in my old school bag. H-Town, Keith Sweat, Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Eric Bellinger. I've been on that Usher Glue. You know. Give me that pussy. Speaking about my wife. But yeah, man, just on some. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Right now, with all the killing and all that, man, I've really been just disappointed with hip hop right now. So, I mean, if I listen to anything, I listen to old stuff. I listen to old Jeezy, old Gucci, old T.I., old Shawty Low. You know what I'm saying? The classic music from the 2000s when we were partying at HBCU, swag surfing, Nuck If You Buck, Crime Mob, and I helped break all those artists. You know, like all of them are my friends. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. He the young guy, but I mean him and Vito, and T Royal, my dog right there, T Royal, that right there, that's the future, that the future right there, that my dog. Yeah, T Royal. What happened, man? He asked me about R&B, and I said, look at this nigga walked up, man, right here. T Roy. Yeah, that's him. That my brother. Guap Records. Yeah, you can, lady. Take your drawers off. This what I tell them. Take the rubber off and go meet the meat. I'm a 90s baby. Not 90s baby, but I come from the 90s. So let me peep this out. How old are you? 34. 34. So you may or may not remember. If you was around in 93, 94, 95, you went to the clinic and got a bag full of condoms. But guess what they gave you?
What they gave you?
Lifestyle.
Ooh, the baby makers.
That's what I'm talking about. So my son right now is a product of that. So you either got her pregnant or caught the clap. In 95, 94,
95,
96. For real. So that's a whole topic. So my whole thing is now take the rub off and go meet the meat, because 9 times out of 10 when you put that lifestyle on,
it's over.
5 minutes into the stroke, that motherfucker is over with. The shirts are coming. Merch is on the way.
Meet the meat.
Meet the meat.
Meet the meat. Man, listen, man. Smooth, I appreciate everything you done for me, man. Rocking my deal back in the day, and I'm looking back at that like a moment in time, man.
Yeah.
And like, bro, you remember you was at the rodeo one night, man? I remember, man, we had Bankroll though, Fresh one.
Yeah. Bankroll Fresh. Man, God rest his soul. That was my brother, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, please stop the violence.
Stop it.
But that was my brother, him, my other guys too. Oh man, I can't remember. I've been drinking, so. But that Front Street, all them cats, bro. Yeah, that's family. Travis Porter, all of them. Matter of fact, we were there that night, man. I had on the Future Honest sweatsuit.
I remember that.
Yeah, everything is documented on Facebook right now.
Yeah, my girl up on the juice, I felt so inspired. Man, got me a $3 band.
Yeah.
Hell, man.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though, bro. I do not carry or even look at myself in the light that everybody does. Like, I don't know or don't see myself as big as people tend to think.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm just not finding out that people are like, humble is not a good word for an individual like myself who's put in the time, put in the years, and the consistency of doing what I'm doing, and still to this day. And I'll still do something like today, or do a lounge, and then I'll still be on stage with Monica, Keith Sweat, or whoever too in front of 3,000-4,000 people. But it's one of them things, man. I think it's just how I brought up. I'm a 70s. I was born in the 70s, so.
I gotta ask you this.
Go ahead.
Since we was talking about the old hip hop, man, is Trap or Die the greatest mixtape of all time? That's a good question. I wanted to ask you that because I feel it was groundbreaking.
It was groundbreaking, but I'll say this is like, we still have to ask the question, what would it be without BMF's money that went with it? Now, musically,
he was there.
Him, Tip, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a bigger fan of Tip lyrically, but I was also a fan of Jeezy from the production and sonically how he delivered and what he did and how he talked about the trap. So, but I still say, you know, everybody has their argument. I still attribute a lot of the success and a lot of the spotlight that came on Jeezy behind the BMF promotion and marketing. Even though Jeezy had the money, too, Big Meech them spent the money and said, I know DJs personally, they were like, here's $1,000, nigga, don't play nothing but that all night. So I would say he's up there. He's top tier, you know, right there. But I mean, all the Gangsta Grills was crazy. I remember the Lil Scrappy, Lil Jon, all of them. But I got a soft spot in my heart for PSC and Tip, JG, to all them my family. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Man, I love that.
This is a crazy story. I did T.I. in 2001 when he got dropped, when he did I'm Serious. I did a concert with him in Thomaston, Georgia. Okay. But another promoter brought Jeezy, and I was there, but I wasn't part of it. So Coach K and all them, I missed the run before he went from who he was to blowing up. So
Jay to Jeezy.
So Jay Jeter did a dope split with me, $1,000 top in the split with Dope Boys in the Trap. Man, so you getting some exclusive right now.
What? And then speaking of PSC, man, I heard they're gonna drop something pretty soon, man.
I talked to Big Country Kane and Mac Boney. They're my family.
Man, I remember they got what was that Gangsta Grill had? Indictment.
Yeah. But then too, you know, Walk This Way is still classic right now, the PSC album. So that's what it is.
Oh man, I remember them songs, man, PSC. I wanted the PSC damn chain, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about.
I did too. I want that big thing.
That big thing was hard.
Yeah, that thing was hard.
Man, it was hard, man. Man, what do you think about how everybody's gravitating back to the HBCU? It should have been that way for a long time, bro. But it's coming back more.
I never left, man. Like Fort Valley State is my second home.
Love that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I brought Lucci, Travis Porter, Schoolie, like shout out to Miss Ella. She's no longer there, but man, I did Jamming in the Calf. Yeah, I did Jamming in the Calf and brought everybody. Rich Homie Quan. I was bringing all of them guys there to gonna come and kick it and you know, introduce them to the college kids. That's how we broke records.
And they so walk around, man. If I could go back to those times, man, you had so many people just playing on campus.
Yeah. Go to Facebook, bro. K-Camp, Travis Porter, Rich Homie Quan, all them folks, man. Young Boot, everybody, bro. And when we did those concerts on campus, it was crazy.
Crazy, man. I remember the 2 Chainz concert.
Yeah. I was a promoter for that. I know the promoter, but she brought him, and like, I've never heard a scream like I heard a scream when 2 Chainz came out and did that homecoming concert. So yeah, that's dope, bro.
What? Man, Smooth, man, where I can see, man, where you going next, man? Because I know you got this show tonight. What's next, man?
I'm headed to Butler, Georgia, man. Listen, I started this thing called the Legendary DJ. So I'm giving all my classic history-making DJs they flowers right now, and then what we all doing, we all coming together and throwing parties and breaking bread with each other. So me, Skills, and Terminator, me and AJ, me and Cutmaster D, me and DJ Tremaine. It just made sense to me. So what we're doing now is throwing these big parties, and people are coming out. We did it on MLK, we did a Memorial Day, we getting ready for Labor Day weekend, and so what we're doing now is just throwing a big party where if you was a fan of Smooth, Skills, and Terminator, and the folks are coming out, we pulling 400 to 500 people out just paying a hard $20, $25, $30 to see us come and DJ.
That's when y'all sell that out, man. That's fake, man.
Yeah.
Do your math.
I mean, you do the math. You do the math, like, so we eating, man. Shout out to Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay, and shout out to the fan. Now that's not even including the tables. You know, we're selling 40, 50 tables. You know what I'm saying, for people to come and sit down and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. So shout out to AJ, Skills, Terminator, Cutmaster, Tremaine, like all the OGs has been doing what we're doing. Because what it is now, what people don't know is there's a demographic. Like, how old are you now?
34.
Okay, so you're 34. Between 30 and 50 is a whole nother demographic, and you don't dress like you're 34.
I know.
You dress like you're 25. Just like me, I'm what I am, my age, but smell cool, smooth. So the average young chick think that I'm goddamn 32 and a half, but you ain't get my money, bitch. I'm married. No. Get that money. You get that.
Hey, now. Now let's talk about the evolution.
So you gotta hurry up. I gotta go back and DJ now.
Mixtape Monday. Let's talk about Mixtape Monday.
No. New Music Monday.
New Music Monday.
Yeah, Coalition DJs. Okay. 15 years, actually 16 years, man. The anniversary. Shout out to Funky. Shout out to Big X. Yeah. Long live Nando. Yeah. Man, it's a platform for artists to come and actually perform in front of the DJs. Because if you ain't noticed or not, the DJs are back.
Yeah, I see.
I respect what you're doing on social media, on the internet. But there's nothing better than having a DJ play your song every week, every night in the club. That's your groundbreaking front line of your music. Right. So you get a viral moment, that's cool. But that shit go away in a week with rap, with hip hop. If you die, you not thought about no more in 5 days. Yeah. Until the funeral, then you not thought about, because they really trying to get a picture of you in the casket. But with being a DJ, right now, I've been playing Frankie Beverly and Maze every day of my career.
And that shit don't never get old.
It don't happen. Okay, listen, I've been playing Shawty Low, done it all since it came out. They know. I've been playing T.I., Jeezy, like you said, the Trapper Died. We've been playing that record forever. So you know what? He's still doing shows and getting 40, 50,000 a show. Juvenile just did Tiny Desk.
Killed that shit.
We playing back that ass up forever since the 99, 2000. Damn. He's still getting 15, 20,000 a show. So I want y'all to understand that that's DJs. That's not the internet. Now what Tiny Desk did is a platform that gave him a burst. But after a couple of months, you ain't thinking about that. But you know when you go in the club, you're gonna hear 400 degrees high. Back that ass up from a DJ.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, and that's in a lounge, a wedding, a party, whatever. But listen, I gotta go. AJ in there covering me up, man. Listen, I love that nigga, man. Salute to what you doing. Congratulations. More props. Keep doing it for the 478 for the MacTown. Listen, I don't care what you think and what you don't know. I've been here since 04 on 97.9 WIBB. Making this my adopted home. I'm from Thomaston, motherfucking Georgia. And I done been everywhere from New York City to Rap City with Bud Dupree, doing all this guap records and all that, man. Listen, I'm here, and if you need me, call me. My number been the same for 20 years. It ain't changed.
It is.
For real. Yeah. So if you want some help, you didn't call me. Yeah. That's what it was. I'm going.